Welcome to another Zincast, and I just made a quick Instagram video, but I wanted to get into the quick technical, really quick. All right, so yes, I'm wearing the same shirt that I was wearing in all of my videos yesterday because I was just napping on and off throughout the storm. Because when you love weather like me, when you're crazy about weather like me, when when you have a storm, you tend to watch it all night. So yeah, I also kept the fire going all night. So there you go. So why don't you just take a look. It's 13 degrees outside right now. When I woke up, not when I woke up, but around like 7 a.m. it was 14 degrees, and it's dropped down to 13. Temperature is continuing to drop. It feels like 4 out there with the wind chill, well, at least in my neck of the woods. And yeah, so that's the cold air, and that's going to increase the snow ratio. And this is the current radar, okay? And you could see there's plenty of snow yet to go. But the heaviest snow is focused, I'd say, from the Jersey coast, and then New York City. You've been in and out of the heavier snow. And then obviously Long Island, Massachusetts, parts of Connecticut, Rhode Island have been getting smoked like we had noted. So really quickly, I'm going to pull up this radar view here. This is, you can actually see like the bands here. That band is quite amazing, okay? You can all see this band right in here. This is the same, it's just showing the snowfall depiction. But what I want to focus on is take a look in this area, how it lightened up and then started to fill back in. Also, note the angle, right? It's all about pivoting. If these bands could pivot in and get into the New York City area and maybe work themselves a little bit more west, it's going to be hard, but they can pivot. Pivot! All right, then you're getting a lot more snow because these bands are going to drop a heavy amount of snow. But let's go back to the upper level winds, and this is where we're seeing this 500 millibar, right? This is where we're seeing the 500 millibar low really trying to close off. It's starting to. It's not completely there yet, but it is in the process, which is why you're seeing the precipitation shield here intensifying and expanding a little bit to the west. Again, it's got it. How far west it can go will have to be seen, but you never know. And I just wanted to show the HRRR model. The short-term model is the simulated radar, and I just want to point out, so this is 8 a.m. right about now, right? Looks pretty solid compared to, if you're matching it up with the radar there, it does look solid. And if we just go through hour by hour, you'll see that New York City, you could still be in some, again, granted, light snow at the end here around 4 p.m., but snow will be sticking around for a while, and it will be moderate to heavy, depending on where you are, through the morning into the early afternoon before it starts tapering off in the beginning part of the afternoon. So that is something to point out. Obviously, the wind has been blowing the snow all over the place, and damn, that snow is light and powdery. You can't make a snowman out of that, okay? Even if there was no wind. Grab some of that snow, just put it in your hand. Watch it blow around. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much just what I wanted to point out. As this low closes off, like I said, it shifts some of the dynamics towards the west, okay? Actually, one other thing to show here is just the pivot down here, okay? And some stronger snow bands. Okay, this does have to work through the area, and again, a 500 millibar low was the key to the forecast, and we could see now places that I look like I'm definitely going to verify are obviously I think Long Island, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, those areas, the east coast of New Jersey Shore areas, okay? The places where it's getting touch and go. Remember, New York City, if you actually look at the map, I have you at 8 to 14, okay? And then right when you get into Long Island, I shifted that up to the 12 to 18. But I set that line for Central Park high, right? You know? Sometimes we set lines high, but we'll see.
I ain't heard no fat lady.
Forget the fat lady. You're obsessed with the fat lady.
This is the last video of the day. May do a bunch of Instagrams. If I get a good snow band on me, I'll go outside with the phone and do some quick Instagram videos. But this will be the last YouTube video for the day. Until the storm is all wrapped up, at some point, I'm going to do a breakdown, probably with the green screen, and see where it worked out, where it didn't, and the final call on the line, of course, because, like I said, game is still going on, and we still have some time. So, no payouts yet. All right, listen, everyone. Remember, models don't make the weather makes the weather. And by the way, a good example of that is GFS. Okay, it had no clue what was going on. Precip Shield didn't look anything like this. Okay, so anyway, have a good one, everyone.